Hello students, good afternoon to all of you. Welcome to our online class. Myself Shraddha Miss and I will teach you general knowledge. How are you all? All are fine? Okay, today we are going to start our new lesson number 13, Potpourri. Okay, so first of all, let the students prepare their textbook or rough book and pencil first, okay? Then we are start our lesson, okay? All are ready, students? Okay. Lesson number 13. Choose the correct option from the box and filling the blanks. Our first question is, our blank protects us against infections caused by harmful bacteria and virus. What should we do if we want to protect against harmful bacteria? Anyone know the answer? Yes, we should increase our immunity system, right? Here, healthy ways to strengthen your immunity system. Eat a diet high in fruits and vegetables. Exercise regularly. Maintain a healthy weight. Get adequate sleep and take steps to avoid infection such as washing your hands frequently and cooking meats thoroughly, right? Now 15 foods that boost the immunity system, right? Here citrate fruits, right? Like lemon, orange, sweet lemon, okay, red bell peppers, broccoli, garlic, ginger. Poultry means some meats, fish, right? Shellfish, green tea, kiwi, papaya, spinach, yogurt, sunflower seeds, almonds, turmeric. Okay, so those foods are increase our immunity system, right? So what's our answer? Our answer is immunity system. Our immunity system protects us against infections caused by harmful bacteria and virus. So write down, student. First answer is immunity system. Our answer is immunity system. All are done, students? Okay. Now our next question. A diet which has food items from all the food groups and in the right amount is called a Our second question is, a diet which has food items from all the food groups and in the right amount is called a. Okay, tell me, what is this? This is a food chart, right? Grains, vegetables, fruits, meat, fish, egg and alternatives, right? Milk and alternatives. Milk means dairy products like cheese, butter, paneer, right? Here fat, oil, salt and sugar, right? This is a food chart. The food chart tells us what to eat, when to eat and what quantity, right? The food chart gives us our balanced diet, right? This is our balanced diet. Okay. So, our next answer is balanced diet. Our answer is balanced diet. A diet which has food items from all the foods group and in the right amount is called a balanced diet. All are done, students? Okay, now our next question is, blank is known as the roof of the world. Which city or country is known as the roof of the world? Anyone guess? This is Tibet, right? Tibet known as the roof of the world. Okay. So, our third answer is Tibet. Tibet is known as the roof of the world. All are done? Okay, our next question, blank is the hardest mineral. Which is the hardest mineral? Diamond, right? Diamonds are hardest mineral. Okay, so our fourth answer is diamond. Diamond is the hardest mineral. Write down with me, okay, in your textbook. Now, our next question, question number 5. BCG is the vaccination used against which BCG vaccination used against? Tuberculosis means TB, right? These bacteria usually attack the lungs, but they can also damage other parts of the body. TB spreads through the air. When a person with TB of the lungs or throat coughs, sneezes or talks. BCG vaccine best for the born babies to 10 weeks of age babies, right? So, our fifth answer is BCG is the vaccination used against the tuberculosis, means TB. Our fifth answer is tuberculosis. Okay. Our next question, question number 6. The main source of vitamin D is, what is the main source of vitamin D? Yes, sunshine. How can we increase our vitamin D? Spend time in sunlight. Vitamin D is referred to as the sunshine vitamin because the sun is one of the best source of this nutrient. Vitamin D are needed to keep bones, teeth and muscles healthy. Right? So, our answer is sunshine. The main source of vitamin D is sunlight. Okay. Our sixth answer is sunlight. Sunlight is the best source of vitamin D. Now, our next question is, animals that eat the flesh or other animals are called? There are different kinds of animals in this world. They have been categorized into the groups on the basis of their characteristics. Okay. First is herbivorous, animals that eat the plants, right? Other is omnivorous. Omnivorous animals means that eat the plants and the flesh of the animals both, right? And third one is carnivorous, animals that eat the flesh of other animals, right? So, what is our answer? Carnivorous, animals that eat the flesh of the other animal, right? Carnivorous, animals that eat the flesh of other animals are called carnivorous. Okay. All are done, students? Okay. Now, next question is, the Japanese art of roughing trees is known as? What it called? This tree? Bonsai tree, right? Bonsai tree has been around for well over 1,000 years, right? The bonsai in Japanese meaning planted in a container, right? Planted in a container. This is a small tree, right? Bonsai tree is a small tree. Okay. So, our next answer is bonsai. The Japanese art of roughing trees is known as bonsai tree, right? So, write down our answer, bonsai. Okay. So, our next question, someone who uses his or her strength to frighten or hurt weaker people is known as? What it called? It called bully people. Bully people means badmash, right? Who hurt weaker people. Okay. So, our answer is bully. Someone who uses his or her strength to frighten or hurt weaker people is known as a bully. Okay, our answer is bully. Our next question, question number 10. A blank is a person who rides horses in races. A person who rides in race, it called jockey, right? So our answer is, a jockey is a person who rides horses in races. Our answer is jockey. Next question, question number 11. Blank are a pair of flat scissors used for clipping hands. Shear scissor, right? Our 11th answer is shears. Shears are a pair of flat scissors used for clipping hands. Okay, write down answer, students. Shears. All are done. Okay, now our next question. All books, poems and stories are a part of all books, poems and story are part of literature, right? Our answer is literature. All books, poems and stories are a part of literature. Our 12th answer is literature. Like English literature, Hindi literature, Gujarati literature. Okay. Now our next question, question number 13. Blank is a film about a clownfish who goes in search of his son, braving the dangers of the ocean. I think this is your favorite film. I'll show you, then tell me the name, right? Which movie? A clownfish who goes in search of his son. This is his son and father, right? Braving the dangers of the ocean. Which film is? Anyone guess the answer? Yes, Finding Nemo, right? So our 13th answer is Finding Nemo. Finding Nemo is a film about a clownfish who goes in search of his son, braving the dangers of the ocean. 13th answer is Finding Nemo. Okay. Now our next question is question number 14. Blank are rodents that travel miles to the sea to leap into it and swim until they drown. Anyone guess the answer? Our answer is lemurs, right? Lemurs are rodents that travel miles to the sea to leap into it and swim until they drown. Lemmings. Our answer is lemmings. All are done, students? Our next question is blank is a mixture of rain and snow or hail. What it called? A mixture of rain and snow or hail. It called sleet. Sleet is a mixture of rain and snow or hail. Write the answer sleet. 15th answer is sleet. Sleet is a mixture of rain and snow or hail. Okay. Now our next blank, 16th question is the blank is a very large species of spider. Very large species of spider. It's spider called tarantula. It is very big spider, right? So our answer is the tarantula is a very large species of spider. 16th answer is tarantula. Our next question is a blank is a person who is professionally trained to cook in restaurants. Whenever we go restaurant, who cooked our food? Anyone guess the answer? Answer is chef, right? A chef is person who is professionally trained to cook in restaurants, right? So 17th answer is chef. A chef is a person who is professionally trained to cook in restaurants. Next, 18th question. A blank is a place where the Jewish people go to pray. Jewish people means Yahudi people. Okay. Whenever he go for worship, synagogue. This is synagogue. When Jewish people go to pray. Synagogue means a place of assembly, right? So our answer is a synagogue is a place where the Jewish people go to pray. 18th answer is synagogue. Answer is synagogue. A synagogue is a place where the Jewish people go to pray. Jewish people means Yahudim people. Okay. Our next question is, the trees that have green leaves throughout the year are called blank trees. What it called? Evergreen trees, right? Here some evergreen trees: cedar, balsam tree, fir, pine. Okay. These trees' leaves are green throughout the year. Okay. So our answer is, the trees that have green leaves throughout the year are called evergreen trees. Okay. Our 19th answer is evergreen. Write down, students. Evergreen trees. The trees that have green leaves throughout the year are called evergreen trees. All are done, students? Okay. Next question is, blank is celebrated all over India to remember the day when our Constitution was passed. What the answer? Republic Day, right? Republic Day is celebrated all over India to remember the day when our Constitution was passed. Whenever we celebrated it? On 26th January, right? Our 20th answer is, Republic Day is celebrated all over India to remember the day when our Constitution was passed. Answer is Republic Day. Republic Day is celebrated on 26th January. Our 20th answer is Republic Day. Our next question is, the process of electing a leader by voting is known as? What it called? The process of electing a leader by voting is known as election, right? So our 21st answer is, the process of electing a leader by voting is known as election. Our answer is election. right? Our next question is, the blank is a sea creature which squirts ink when attacked. Look. Which sea creatures which squirts ink when attacked? What is it? Squid, right? So our answer is squid. The squid is a sea creature which squirts ink when attacked. Our 22 answer is squid. All are done, students? Now our next question. Question number 23. The Queen of England lived at which palace? Buckingham Palace, right? The Queen of England lives at Buckingham Palace. It's situated in London. So our answer is Buckingham Palace. The Queen of England lives at Buckingham Palace. The 23rd answer is Buckingham Palace. Write down, students. Okay, our next question is, a four sides figure is called a, see here, there are some four sides figure, 1, 2, 3 and 4 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here four sides figure, right? So what it called? It called quadrilateral. Okay. 24th question is, a four side figure is called a quadrilateral. Our 24th answer is quadrilateral. Like square, rectangle, okay, there are four sides figure, okay, so it called quadrilateral. Okay, now our next and last question is question number 25. The terms cavity, plague and animal related to the terms cavity, plague and animal are related to the teeth, right? So our 25th answer is teeth. Our answer is teeth. All are done, students? Okay, very good. Then send me your pic, okay? Okay, so today we are complete our lesson number 13. So, stay home and stay safe, students. Stay healthy. Goodbye. See you in our next lecture. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye-bye.